Okay, part 22. After that abrupt ending, mostly just due to time once I looked at the clock, we're still in this place called the Gray in the North Vegas Square. And I'm kind of just trying to see if there's anything really going on in here, but it doesn't look like it. There's a second floor.
Good to see you respect the followers.
Hee hee hee. Bell time. That guy is a plasma defender? What? What the followers? Whoa, okay. Time to, maybe we just don't go in that place, you know? Okay, so there's nothing of significance in here. Wait, where? Ah, here we are. Let's save over this guy. Okay, so this guy said people keep getting blown up by traps and stuff. Suspicious terminal. Building the things you need to build a better tomorrow. An HR email. Effective immediately, the following company policies are in place. All cameras are forbidden in the office areas and the factory floor. No more than 3 employees are permitted in the break rooms at any time. In accordance with the wishes of management, all bathrooms have been sealed off and walled over. Employees are requested to attend to all waste disposal needs before or after work hours. What the hell? Mr. H has requested that the following rules be added to the H&H Tools employee policies. Please note that these rules are effective immediately. Employees will conduct all spoken language business in English. Yes, this includes dealing with international clients. Rooftop access is prohibited. All employees must submit to random DNA screenings to isolate the traitor gene. What the fuck? Okay. Mr. H has asked me to pass on the details of our new security systems. This is very important, so please read it and confirm via email that you understand the procedures. Automated heavy turrets have been installed in both cubicle areas, the central catwalk, and outside Mr. H's office. You must have your ID pass on you at all times or the turrets will open fire, and we certainly don't want that, do we? Smiley face. Jesus. Remember, no sudden movements until you hear the click. That means the turret has recognized your ID signature and you're safe to pass. Employees must submit to one of the following on the first payday of each month. 1 vial of blood, 20 nail clippings. What the fuck? But not a mix of both. 1 lock of hair or a 5 square centimeter skin sample? Ugh. Any employee seen cohabitating or colluding or cogitating with any of the following groups will be terminated immediately. Foreigners, masons, carpenters, tragic players, illegal aliens, extraterrestrials, or the Flemish. If you see Mr. H in the halls, do not make eye contact. Making eye contact with Mr. H will be seen as an attempt to steal his thought energy and will be grounds for immediate dismissal. Yes, even if Mr. H is wearing his special hat. What the this? Okay. It's worse than I feared. Henderson sent out a 10-point memo outlining the benefits of mechanization and automation, as if I wouldn't know he's been plotting with my half-brother the entire time. I knew he was a weasel-dick traitor from the moment I laid eyes on him. Only one thing to do. One thing, and the company, my father's legacy, is safe forever. Sidney Lou will bring him to me, and then I'll make an example. The bastard will learn why you don't cross the house. So this is Mr. House? Now I have a feeling that thing's gonna fucking explode. Yep. The Rowell brains, or whatever they're called. Search craze, Mr. Handy. Interesting. Let's see here. Oh. Let's see this. What the jumping monkey fuck? Oh, yeah. Yep. Kind of forgot about the memo that lady had talked about in her emails. Jenny, what the hell is up with these guys? They've been coming after our market share like they've got something to prove. No, strike that. This feels personal. Did Mr. H run over Robco's dog or something? Alan. P.S. My wife's out of town for the weekend. Why don't you come over after work on Friday? Bring the accordion and riding crop. Jesus Christ. Oh, here we go. Dab, have you seen these new HR rules? What the hell is going on here? I swear, if this place didn't have great benefits, I'd be out of here. Hey, sexy. I just fed Alan a line about having to play the Loch Ness Monster in a play this weekend, so I'm free Friday night. Want me to bring the stovepipe and the souvenir moon rocks? Email from Alan Dalton. Jenny said that your brother might know something about these Robco guys that are kicking our asses on the trading floor. You heard anything? Alan. P.S. The wife's away this weekend and Jenny's busy. Why don't you bring over the rubber sheets and the souvenir elephant foot trash can and remind me what I've been missing? These people are fucked up in the bedroom. Alright, what other sick fetishes are the people of this company into? Hmm. Suspicious terminal. Cindy Lou can no longer save me. Not sure what that means exactly. Activate Anthony House's a lucky 38 VIP key card? What? What the hell? Huh. Guess I'll have to see what that's about when we get to Vegas. Let's try again. Interesting. I wonder what that key code is going to be useful for. There we are. As years roll on, I find myself missing Father's advice more and more. I wonder if he would be proud of the decisions I've made. But no, such second guessing does me no good. I won't be weighed down by the past, and I won't waste energy on the ancient family history, especially when all that history isn't really family at all. I'm beginning to mistrust Henderson. I think he's conspiring with my bastard half-brother to seize the company. I built this company, damn it. I won't be ousted by some man with his robot, or ousted by some Johnny-come-lately fancy college man with his robots and his degrees. I've asked Cindy Lou to keep an eye on him, to monitor his emails for suspicious activity. They've all turned against us, haven't they? Cindy Lou's right. I've had no choice. May God forgive me for what I've done. All my employees, all those people I thought were loyal friends. Was I wrong? Am I crazy? I've scattered this journal across all the terminals in the office just in case. They won't take me without a fight. As soon as I visit the Sentry, I'm activating the security systems. If you're reading this and you're American, God bless the USA. If you're reading this and you're my brother, see you in hell. Lucky 38 Executive Override. Oh god, that guy scared the shit out of me. Huh. No more haircuts, no more trims. They can use it to steal your thought energy with their eyes. I have a special hat that stops them, though. Special hat and special shotgun. Father, why have you stopped talking to me? You always loved him best, didn't you? This guy is nuts. Alright. Beats me, Alan. I tried to check their SEC filing information, but the whole company's like a maze. I can't even tell who's in charge. I emailed Dobson about it. His brother's a private investigator who does a lot of corporate stuff. Maybe he'll have an answer. Jenny. P.S. Sorry, babe, I can't this weekend. My church choir is doing a musical theater retelling of the life of St. Columba, and I have to work the Loch Ness Monster puppet. Okay, those same HR emails. So I'm kind of curious as to what we just picked up here. I don't really know what it was. Oh my. Arcade just laced him. Okay, so there's a barricade right there. So we're about to enter another part of Vegas. Can't quite get in that way, so let's see if there's a way to go around. Okay. Thorn. Interesting. We've discovered the thorn.
I can't wait to hit the thorn. I wouldn't mind hitting on Red Lucy either, but she's out.
NCR should head back to their lands. I'm sure their people.
We don't need the NCR. Hey there.
Town's own local militia, or village, whatever you want to call it.
West side, huh?
Prim has a new sheriff.
I
That should
passed through
keep
here
the powder
with another
games
follower
low.
a while back, Anderson. The locals were having a lot of trouble getting water through.
At least he says something, you know?
Oh, hello. I deliver things and stuff for the people here. They give me cabs to do.
Fascinating.
Anything you have?
Let's see what's going on over here. Another one of the guards. Looks like there's some more people over here. You're sleeping on a mat, you're sleeping on a mat, you're sleeping on a mat. Many sleepy people. Still not where I need to be. I need to be a little bit more southwest.
Anything new happening?
Who
Who are you two? A man with a
You
name.
don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to Westside? I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized. Couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking. Westside was a good place to settle down as any.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Hi.
Myself, Abish. A pleasure is not. Goodbye. Oh, hi again. I wash my bone with Sibe. I have Pogo. Phoebe Sarup. Goodbye.
I cannot tell what he is trying to say.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
No, I don't want to have to flip in. Okay. West side, west entrance. Wait a minute.
Anything new happening?
Oh, wow.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax here. Got it? Me and Dermot work salvage around New Vegas. I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that Aerotech camp. Go cry to somebody else. Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors. And, fuck you. You got nothing on me and Dermot.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise. 3 flavors to choose from: Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's the house favorite, for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things. Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things. We don't talk about that. Next topic. I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms. You know where to find me.
Interesting.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
So before we do anything stupid, yep. What? How does a teddy bear translate to evidence?
Tom Anderson, can I help you? I'm with the followers of the apocalypse, and I help the locals in Westside grow crops. Unlike the NCR, the followers don't expect anything back. The soil and the hot, dry environment don't make it easy, but we get by all right. We've even got our own food store, the Westside Co-op, complete with basic refrigeration. The co-op is comprised of Westside locals and run by Clayton Antony. They produce all of their own food and share the profits of the co-op. I don't go looking for fights with them, but they don't have the best interests of people in mind. Certainly not locals. The bottom line for NCR is productivity and growth. Politicians back in Shady Sands are completely detached from the people actually living here. Take care.
The hell is more of these fucking teddy bears? They really did not skimp out on the cheap horse soundtrack here.
Hello, stranger. You looking for a good job? Those boys been living here a while now. They sell salvage and do all right. I never been with either of them. That St. James is all over Sweetie every time he rustles up the caps to afford her. She says he's peculiar, but who isn't? Old but spry, honey. So long as my back don't give out, I can make a living lying on it. May not be as fresh as Sweetie or Jimmy, but pretty Sarah keeps me around for a good reason. experience. Best prices around, so long as you don't... You won't notice anything once the lights are out, hon. The place is...
Alright, that was stupid. He doesn't even comment on that. Stupid.
Been enjoying your time? She's a good earner. Of course, she don't care who she sleeps with or what they do to her. I suppose he's okay for one of those. I suppose Pretty Sarah's got to cover every sort of customer.
I don't know what that means.
That's right. Strange at first, having a woman for a pimp, but she's tough enough to handle any trouble so far.
Hey, baby, what say you and me get acquainted? Sure do. St. James is my #1 customer. He's a prospect who pays Marco to stay here at the Casa week to week. I don't know why his friend Dermot chose to stay here. He's never been with me or nobody else. But St. James likes having me close at hand. A client's got a right to privacy, so it'll cost 200 caps for me to tell you all about it. Funny how I make caps every time I open my mouth. St. James's problems, that's for sure. Never wants me to say a thing or for me to move around either. Lately, he brings a teddy bear with him and props it on the bed like it's watching us. Ugh, it's creepy as hell. Not the worst I ever been with, but more a pervert than most. I got my start at the Gomorrah. Good money, but I saw how those Omertas hook girls on free jet or MedX, then start charging. Slavery through a needle is what that is. I earn less out here, but I keep more. I bring in the customers, and she makes sure no one gets rough. Sarah's good people. Good enough, anyway. It's worth every cap, baby. I'll do things to you you didn't even think was possible, and leave you feeling like everything's right in the world.
Like 600 caps. Yeah, you know.
Keep telling yourself that, sugar.
Yeah.
I'm called Sweetie because I'm the sweetest piece you'll ever find anywhere outside of the Strip.
Alright, well. There's only one more prostitute to talk to. And that is the one who's got a dude's name, which is Jimmy. So let's go speak with her. Or I guess try to find her, if nothing else. Is this... Nope. It's the old bag again. Where is this person?
Hello.
Oh, it's a dude.
Hey, mister, looking to relax? Looks like you carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. And upper thighs. I think I'd like that. A lot. Maybe even give you a discount for my company. Baby, who I am doesn't matter. I'll be anybody you need me to be. It's better that way. You'll see.
Yeesh.
Half a year or so. The Casa's a dump and Marco's a pig, but Pretty Sarah makes sure I don't get hassled. I don't get as many customers as Sweetie or Maud, but the customers I do get always come back. She's an honest woman. Splits the earnings fair and keeps Sweetie and Maud in line. Minds her own business, too. She knows what it's like for people to go through things they'd rather not talk about. Pittance, sugar. And I'll leave you without a care in the world. You can play hard to get,
Alright, so we're not doing the gay sex thing. because just throwing away caps for not even a witty comment from the other dude, Arcade, is not worth it. And I need to find out. This is St. James, this apartment. Okay, fair enough. And here's Dermot's. Dermot's ledger.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, you're right about that. St. James, got a thief here.
Watch out!
I think this Arcade guy is almost stronger than what do you call it? Boone.
I'm going to assume you had reason to kill Dermot and his pet. Always had a bad feeling about them. But everyone else here is hands off. I'll take a look, just to see what sort of shit they were into. What? Those bastards? Selling folks off to the fiends? Selling children to Cook? I've seen enough. You did everyone a service. Take these. Might help if you get in a jam.
Huh. Okay, well, so these guys were slavers, actually, in the end. They were picking people off and selling them.
Sick fucking bastards, Gallows coming to him. That's street justice right there.
So...
Have you found out what happened to those missing refugees? How do you know? Did you find proof? Oh, sick bastards. Can't say I'll shed any tears for them. Here, you've earned this.
What did I get? Ah. Now, need better speech to worm the story out of the other guy here. I want to check in on this one guy one more time.
I see you prefer the company of anarchic cultists to civilized peoples.
You're a real bitch. You know that, Frank, you little bitch boy? Alright. Well, now that we solved the case of the missing refugees, I think what we'll do is we will call it here for part 22. So, take care everyone, and as always, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.